But you know, at least he made up this whole lie, and so that I wouldn't sleep with him. That was so sweet and so nice of him. So I was with this guy for a number of years. It was amazing, and he got on with my friends. He was like hanging out with my family. It was amazing, honestly, too good to be true. It was the day of my final college exam. I did a music degree, so it was this big kind of performance thing in front of everybody. And then I get a text just before I go on the stage, and he's like, hey, I can't come, I'm really sick, I'm in the hospital and I have to get tests done. And I was like, okay. So then a couple of weeks later, he gets the result, and he has a really serious blood disease. Basically meant that we couldn't have sex because it was giving him some issues. A couple of weeks pass, I'm in the cinema, I'm watching that movie, and he calls me and he's like, it's leukemia. So I have some sort of a fit in the cinema after finding this out. A couple of months pass, and he's just on this weird treatment, and he won't get chemo, but he's on this weird treatment for his leukemia. One day I'm sitting in my parents' house, and he calls me and he was like, I don't have leukemia. And I was like, oh my god, amazing, like the treatment worked, let's go celebrate, like what's wrong? And he was like, no, I never had leukemia. And he was like, I am sick though, I have been sick, I haven't been faking my illness. He says that for the last 9 months he has actually had chlamydia and he couldn't get rid of it, and he kept doing round after round of antibiotics, and the constant being on antibiotics was making his immune system so weak, and that was actually what was wrong with him. So obviously I was like, do I have chlamydia? And he was like, yeah, like obviously for the 4 years we've been together I've had this. My mum had to drive me to the STI clinic, get the test, and then obviously a couple of days later it comes back negative. And I was like, okay, I don't have it, you got it from somewhere, where did you get it? And then he was just like, yeah, sorry, oops, I cheated on you. But you know, at least he made up this whole lie, and so that I wouldn't sleep with him, so that I wouldn't get it. That was so sweet and so nice of him.